What a tremendous privilege and responsibility to be here, in this place, in this spot, in this county, in this state, with this amazing facility. Going on 60 years now. Well, you know what that means. 60 years of being here in this facility. There's work that needs to be done to keep it up. And God has given it to us to be stewards, to use this facility and to use our opportunity here in this place to let the world know how much He loves them. So over the next few minutes, you're going to hear about ways that the trustees and a number of other people behind the scenes have been changing our facility, updating it for the year 2021 so that we can be ready to be here.
Hi, I'm standing in what used to be the crib room, where this renovation pretty much started. We had to, it's more of a domino effect on where we started out at, but this was the pivotal room to make everything happen. As you can tell, this used to be 2 rooms. We took out the wall and created it into one big room, and also left the bathroom in for the kids so that they no longer have to walk down the hallway to get to a bathroom. In order for all this to fall into place, which ultimately the goal was to have a commercial kitchen so that we could be here for our community. I'm going to start backwards, and this is the pivotal room that started it. We had to move the child care over to here, and then we had to move the parlor over to conference room A, which then gave us the room to move the food pantry into the old parlor, which then gave us the advantage of opening up the kitchen for a big commercial kitchen that was well needed. We thought of doing a renovation of a building expansion, but then decided against that and decided to be good stewards of our money and try to do everything we could in-house. We are blessed to have people who are willing to put the time in to make this project happen, and the expertise of the electrical work and the laying of the floor and the engineering and the painting that needed to be done is priceless.
We're in conference room B. This room has been totally renovated, from the new flooring, the ceiling, new lighting, new electronics. Okay, the space was expanded for better use, not only for our church people, but other organizations that want to come in and use it.
This is conference room A. This room used to be the nursery and had been ever since the church has been here. We have improved this room tremendously. It's the most active room. We got done the ceiling completely. The lighting is brand new. The fixtures for the windows are new. They put new floor in it. We rebuilt the shelves up on high and the closets down low. In this corner, we have a kitchenette that's very valuable for people in this room. They can have their coffee and everything else. We've built in the shelving, the counters, and the refrigerator, and we have a microwave. We have plenty of storage up here for everything in the room.
With the advent of 2020, we determined that we needed to expand our ability to be able to communicate either here or remotely. We found out that our current system was no longer large enough to accommodate that expansion. So we have moved our soundboard system, our camera system, from down below in the sanctuary to the balcony. We built a 12-foot communication center which handles not only our sound system, but our Wi-Fi system and our cameras, as well as our video and slide presentations. With the enlargement of our system, as you can see here, it no longer can be operated by just one person. Our system has been expanded to the point that it takes at least 3 people to run everything.
We're in the new food pantry. This pantry was a vision of Gary Haas, and we moved to this room because we were giving up the room so that the kitchen could be expanded. The vision was that we'd have this room bigger and we'd have it set up so that the clients could come through and pick up their groceries that are already bagged and select things from the shelves. Unfortunately, we've not been able to use this room as intended. Due to COVID, we had to have a drive-through food pantry. Hopefully in September we'll be able to utilize this room again as a client select where the customers can come and select things off the shelf. We will also start our hot breakfast from our new kitchen in September as well. We're so excited to be in this space where we can be here for our clients and our community.
This is the new UMW Ugly Quilts room. We have moved to the basement from Wesley Fellowship Hall. And so we were able to move and get a piece of the building right here underneath the sanctuary. It allows us to keep things in progress and a dedicated space for us. That is great. We took about 15 minutes each time we met to put out our quilts, and then it took us another 20 minutes or so to fold them up if we were not finished. And so we're saving ourselves a lot of time by being here instead of being in Wesley Fellowship Hall. One other thing that we really appreciate is the superior lighting that we have here. Now we can actually thread a needle without having to think we were going blind. As we look around the room, we can see that we have 3 different tables where we can assemble our ugly quilts. We have a nice cart that allows us to keep our tools and materials available at all times because we often have 8 to 10 people working in this room. And finally, we're able to keep our sewing machines set up and ready to work on right away. Thank you so much, Chapel Hill, for allowing us to have a space here.
Welcome to the Carol Kring Library and new prayer room. I am so excited to invite you into this room. This place will be the here place, the place that everyone wants to come here and spend some time. Whether you want to talk with a friend or have some quiet time, you can sit on one of the comfortable chairs or kneel at our kneeling bench. This is a place that you want to be so that you can have some time alone with God. Chapel Hill United Methodist Church has always been a church that believes in the power of prayer. And we thank God for the opportunity to continue that by moving from the prayer chapel beside the sanctuary to here, so that more people may have access to it, that you want to be here and a part of this church. As you come in, there's a Bible available for you if you want to read. We have prayer cloths available. Please take some home with you so that you can have something to hold on to when you pray at home. There's a journal that we have available. If you want to write something in the journal, either positive or some prayer requests, feel free to be a part of writing in the journal. We are so grateful to the trustees and all the volunteers who have put together, rearranged bookshelves, rearranged furniture to make this happen. So we just want to thank you for being a part of Chapel Hill. Come in and enjoy this room. God bless you.
We've been working on the kitchen expansion for many years, since actually a plan in 1987. Now we have it cleaner, brighter, larger, new equipment, new plumbing, new electric, new lighting. And when we tore these walls down, including this old restroom, we were able to expand into the food pantry room, which more than doubles our existing kitchen space.
We are so excited to have this new enlarged kitchen. We're really going to be heading into the future with all of the new equipment and the space. We're going to be able to do larger meals and not be cramped into our original little kitchen. So I want to show you some of the equipment. We've got a new 6-burner gas stove with oven. We've got a convection oven that we can do a lot of baking in. We've got a new warmer, so we can keep, when we have pitch-ins, we'll have a place to keep our things warm in. We have a 2-door freezer, and we have a refrigeration unit. This is also refrigeration. We thought we'll probably keep drinks and things in this one. And then we have another refrigeration unit over here. We have cabinets. We have a microwave. We have tables in the center here. And then we have our new pass-through window. And this is a vegetable sink for when we're prepping fruits and vegetables. And then we have a nice table back here to work on, over there against the wall and here. We have a 3-compartment sink. We're really excited to be able to use this new space and be all together again and expand our outreach program.
We on the Building and Grounds team are really proud to do God's work and to work on this building. We're very thankful for many blessings. And looking ahead, we're going to do a lot of work in the youth hall, in Wesley Fellowship Hall, in the hallways and restrooms throughout the facility, as well as the Sunday school classrooms and outside of the building for bus storage and security overall.
So now you've seen quite a bit of the improvements of the place, and I've seen a lot of them too, but guess what? I've not seen behind here. They told me I couldn't see because it was going to be a surprise for me, just like it is for you. So in a few moments, this is going to come down and we're going to see what we're calling the Welcome Cafe, because we want to be welcome here. This would be good to people. Come on out. Let's see what's going on here. The excitement is building. So just like the TV show, Home Improvement, you know what I'm talking about? Okay. So I'm going to count to 1, 2, 3, and then when I get there, I want you to say, "Move that tarp." Okay? All right. Are you ready? You ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Move that tarp.
for all the guys that work on it. Initials of all the people that's worked.
It's everybody's initials. I see there's a J.
So Sue, what do you think of the new space?
I think it's very nice and very decorative. They've even got spaces for people like me over here.
That's perfect, isn't it?
That is perfect.
So Mr. Montgomery, what do you think of the space?
Oh, it's wonderful.
So what do you guys think of the new Welcome Cafe?
It's good.
You like it?
Yeah.
What do you? You think it's good?
Yes.
Good. Are you going to come here for a cup of coffee next week?
Yes.
You are? Do you drink coffee?
Yes.
Oh, you do? Is that why your teeth fell out?
Yes.
I thought so.
Bye-bye, Joyce.
Pastor.
So what do you think of the new space, Jan?
I think it's wonderful. I really think it's wonderful. We've come a long way.
This new space? Well, this new space is amazing. It was designed by our wonderful trustees here. Everything was put together by our wonderful trustees. We have genuine Indiana-made art. We have Indiana local woods that we've used that have a live edge up above us, which we can't see right now. We have custom-made clouds. Everything about this facility is top-notch. It's brand new. We have a professional barista running things here, and I just couldn't be happier. This is a really, really special thing for me and my church family, and if you haven't been here before, I really, really encourage you to come hang out with us and have a cup of coffee.
So what do you think of this new space, Rita?
I really think it's great, exciting. I love the fish, the clouds, and the Dave saying.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah. Good job, Jim.
Thank you. You noticed that the clouds
Yes.
are initials of all of us that worked on this.
Yeah.
So,
Would never have known, but now you do.
yeah.
So tell us, what do you think of this space?
Oh, this is tremendous. I can really see people feeling like a very welcoming and inviting place to be. So it's awesome.
What do you think of the wall behind you?
I think the wall says it all. That's all I got to say. It says it all. So let's go be good to people. That's worth it.